Jamaree, good to see you today.
To see
Just,
you.
just wondering, man, when you look at the offensive line and the job it's done to date, what's area are you most proud of right now? And on the flip side of that, what area does the offensive line still need to get down, get better, and improve on?
For to me, I'm most proud of us for being able to finish games. If you look at my past few performances in the fourth quarter, we've been able to not have our defense go back out on the field. So to me, that's what I'm most proud of: is our ability to sustain, to be in shape, have four quarter shape, be able to go out there. I know some games we didn't play off four quarters, but the games that we did, we finished. We finished the game for the defense. So I'm really excited about that. Just the areas of improvement, probably communication, being able to communicate better as a unit, being on the same page. Got a young center, got young players, so just being all on the same page as an offense in general, and being able to execute at a high level, I think is something we can all improve on. So.
Jamaree, we've gotten to this point in the year, and you're still set over there at left tackle. It seems like, despite all efforts, everybody wants to move you inside. Have you decided that maybe you're just a left tackle and at this level or the next level, or just talk about how that transition has gone for you, and obviously you've played very well there this year.
Like I said, I feel comfortable there. I feel comfortable everywhere on the line, honestly. But whatever team needs, team asks me to be a long snapper, I go snap the ball. So if it helped us win, so it doesn't really matter to me. I just want to help us win. I want to win every game we play, and if that has me going at center, guard, tackle, I can play all five positions. I feel comfortable all five, and I repped at all five this year. So I'm very comfortable at every position, and I feel like if somebody were to go down, I'd be able to fill in and just help the team win, because that's what matters to me at this point in my career and at this point in the season is winning games. So we don't want to drop any games, and we don't want to drop any games as a result of somebody going down and not having a replacement. So. I leave it up to the coaches where I play. It doesn't really matter to me. I just want to go play and help the team win.
Okay, let's go to Connor Riley, followed by Mark Weiser.
Hey, Jamaree, I'm sure you have some stories about how you try to block Adam Anderson in practice. What does he do well, and what do you think makes him such a gifted pass rusher?
He's a freak athlete. He's a freak athlete. The way he runs at 6'4", 6'5", 230, 240 is kind of freakish. If you look at the spring, we were talking about putting him at maybe star, at his size, and you got talking about a guy like that who can run like a star, So, just that guy, man, he's a freak athlete, and his ability to get out the ball and run, it makes the game a lot easier. I will say that, just going against that talent every day. We got going against good pass rushers every year here now. He's just another that goes along that cloth of good outside linebacker. So he's a beast. He's a freak athlete. He can run. He's powerful. He's explosive. For his size, you wouldn't look at him and think so, but he's explosive. He can run, and he's got high motor. He's got really high motor. So, yeah.
Jamaree, do you ever get left tackle reviews from Andrew Thomas? Does he ever see you on TV and break it down? And what about other guys that that went through here that are now in the NFL? Do you ever talk to them about their experiences on that level?
I'll probably talk to Andrew the most out of everybody. I keep in pretty good contact with Saul McKinley. Sorry, talk to Trey Hill every now and then. But Drew, he'll call me, tell me if he felt like I played good. Maybe not every game, but the games that he can catch, I guess for him, he'll call me and say, "Oh, you look good today," or ask me, what happened with this player, why did this happen, or something like that. But yeah, he's not too critical, but he checks in. He's like a big brother to me. So is Saul. So, they all check on me and see how I'm doing and just talk about life, not even about football. So, yeah.
Let's go to Palmer Tomes, followed by Davis Baker.
Yeah, Jamaree, a couple of weeks ago, Coach told us that they felt like you were playing better at left tackle than you were at guard. Did you get a sense of that feeling too, from what you've been working at both positions in practice?
I think so too. I can definitely agree with that statement. I think for me, guard is more of a bending position, and I can definitely work on flexibility and stuff like that. But I enjoy playing guard for sure. It's my natural position. It's where I feel the most natural and body wise and strength wise and stuff like that. But I can agree with that. I think I need reps there to continue to grow as a guard. But I feel like if I need to go and play guard in this game, I could in any game moving forward. So I think I can definitely get reps there to become as experienced as I would like to, as the coaches would like for me to, because obviously they hold me to a high standard, being a senior here, being the player, knowing the player that I can be. So, yeah, I definitely would say I'm probably playing better at tackle, but that's not to say I can't go play guard if the team needed me to.
Jamaree, did it surprise you how much you guys ran the ball on Saturday? And did you guys need that confidence boost as an offensive line, talking about the run game?
Did it surprise us? No. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to have a physical game, be physical with them. They played it in 3 down front and held their own really good against 2 good Texas teams, the Texas A&M team and a UT team. So, we wanted to, we took that as a challenge, just the 3 down front, and we wanted to go be physical with them, go right at them. And I feel like that's what we did. I think it did give us some confidence as of what we can do, our ability to take over a game, because in the SEC, that's a big part of football, as a big part of offense, is just being able to run the ball and take over games when you need to. So I think that helped us out a lot. And we still got growing to do. We still have better teams to play coming up. So I'm excited about it.
Let's go to Jake Rowe, followed by Tyler Griffith.
Jamaree, a little different speed here. I noticed it got me to thinking about watching all those defensive linemen go up and talk to Coach Pitt after the game the other day. I kind of wondered what it is for you guys, for Trey Scott's group, and what have you noticed kind of about Coach Scott as a coach, as a person? How well do you guys as offensive linemen know him, and what's the relationship like there?
It's for us, it's kind of like he motivates us. It's kind of like we feed off of each other, because everybody talks about the defense, they're the top ranked defense, whatever, but we play against those guys every day. We go against that number 1 defense every day, and we push them just like they push us. It's not just in practice, they just push us around every day, or we just push them around every day. We feed off of each other, and Coach Scott kind of demands that from us as an offensive line, whether we're doing team run or pass rush. He's telling us to go strike them. He's telling them to go strike us. So it's kind of like a thing that we feed off of each other. We feed off of our ability to play, because we're very, very talented up front on both sides of the ball. So, yeah, I think we're growing, and I think they're a little bit ahead of us because they're making a lot of plays on Saturdays, and I think we're growing in our confidence. But as far as that group, the D-line, we love them. They're like our brothers. They need a blow in the game. We'll go out there and try to put a 12-play drive together. We will talk to each other in the game and say, I need y'all to go lay on them a little bit. We talk to them, say we need the ball back on Saturday, just whatever. Just motivating each other. So, yeah, it's definitely a brotherhood there, a connection there that started well before the season. And, we're blessed to have Coach Scott on staff as well.
Hey, what have you seen from Cedric Van Pran and his development here at Georgia? And can you speak on his performance last week against Arkansas?
I think Ced's growing a lot, getting more mature, understanding the playbook, understanding what he needs to do as a center, understanding his assignment. I think all of those things are really big for him. Just being a young center in the SEC is really hard. And this week will be another test for him, just going into a loud environment like Auburn, like that in that stadium. It'll test him, test what he knows, test his ability to be composed. So I'm excited for that test for him, because it's gonna be big. And it's just up to this point, he's played really well. He's played really well last week. He played like a grown man, and I'm proud of him. He had a great nose guard in front of him, and he played really well against him. So I'm excited to see him, because it's not going to be the last great nose guard that he plays. So I'm excited to see his growth, his development, and I just want him to stay focused and not get too far ahead of himself, because there's more games to come. But I'm really proud of where he is at this point.
All right, Jamaree, thank you for your time. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.